Hello everybody, it's Mark Kruger from Pacific Riding School, otherwise known as Kramer. This is a video of myself and some of the riders you're going to see out there, some of my students. This is an advanced motorcycle riding school. This is not the beginner's course. However, this information is for everybody. I want you to notice how quickly this motorcycle gets up to speed. Within 8 seconds, it's up to approximately 285 kilometers per hour. This is not a G6R 1000. This is a 600cc Suzuki sport bike. This is the same bike that a 16-year-old child can go to a dealership and purchase and ride on the street with no knowledge or skill level. So what I want you to notice about this track day, which is what it's called, we're not racing, it's just an open road. Look how wide the asphalt is. Look how much openness I have. Do I have any cars to hit? Do I have any buildings to hit? Are there any cars coming towards me? The whole point to this video is not going fast, but simply it's a safe environment for me to learn my skills. On this next straightaway, at the speeds that the bikes are going, 260, 270, the bike wants to go straight like you cannot imagine. Look at the vehicles rushing up on me. This is exactly like the street, except the vehicles sometimes aren't going that fast. You might be approaching a car doing 30 kilometers per hour, you're doing 170. It only takes a 1/16 of an inch turn on that throttle to make that bike go an extra 80, 90 kilometers per hour. The capabilities of the motorcycles are extreme these days. Now through these corners, the great thing about it is I have to negotiate the motorcycles. Those are all distractions. On the street, those can be cars, those can be intersections. But again, everybody's going the same direction. I don't have any cars coming towards me. If I make a mistake here, where do I go, guys? Girls? I go off on the grass. I have a safe place to do what I gotta do. What you're going to realize is that motorcycles of 20 years ago, for example 1985 600s, made approximately 70 horsepower, did approximately 200 kilometers per hour. These days a 600, as you're seeing in this video, have the capability of doing 285 kilometers an hour in under 8 seconds flat, as I said. Now into these corners, at this point in the game it's all fun, but I got to get that bike slowed down. The modern motorcycles have the capability where I only have to use 2 fingers on the front brakes, but the G-forces slowing that bike down are very large. In here again, I'm in a corner. If I go wide, I got no problems. On the street, if you go wide, you're in the oncoming lane. Hopefully you guys can relate that to your street riding. How this has made me a better rider is I've learned the limits of the motorcycle. I have crashed many times on the racetrack. That has made me a better rider. I would not want to crash even once on the street. It's not very forgiving potentially. So how this relates to us at Pacific Riding School is the fundamentals, the basics that we've learned at the track days. We bring to the school. You will learn them in the classroom. You may never ever go on a track day. Completely acceptable. But the tools that were learned at this level, at this place, will be given to you in the classroom at Pacific Riding School. We're also going to incorporate it into our parking lot. When we're doing 10, 15 kilometers per hour, all the same basic fundamentals for riding a motorcycle apply. We're applying it at a very low speed in our parking lot. In case you get up to 100 kilometers per hour on the highway, you have the same tools that I'm using here at this track day. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody, and I really hope to see you guys at Pacific Riding School. Maybe in a couple of years after you've taken the course, we'll go down to Portland together and hang out. This is Mark Kruger saying, have a good ride, guys. Thanks, bye.